All right, tonight we're here to learn about the Grow Along series that we got going on this month, which we're going to do two. So we're going to do cilantro, and right now it's cabbage as the second one, unless anybody else comes up with another 10-day grow that they really want to do. We'll maybe change it, but if it's something nobody wants to do, but cabbage is a great grow, and I know a lot of people don't grow it, so figured we would do it to see if anybody wanted to do that as well. But I am still open to suggestions as well. So, this is free for everybody that's in microgreen business coaching. Anybody that's in microgreens for profit that's not part of the coaching program, these ones will be $7 to do, which there's a classroom right now for that, for cilantro, for $7. And you'll get to go through all of the grow with us, and we'll go in detailed on how to do this. We did one last month on arugula, and it went well. Everybody did good. I think we learned some things. Bill and Cindy was there. Dan was there. So we learned some things on how to do arugula, and went deep dive into it. We spend at least a half hour every day talking about it on these days that we do join it. So this month, we're going to do cilantro. We'll talk about this one first. So the cilantro microgreen checklist is already in the classroom for the people who have access to it right now. So basic equipment you need obviously is in here. The LED grow lights, you got to have grow lights, you got to have trays to grow them, grow mediums. This is all just basic stuff, heavy paver book, something. Thermometers always good to have. Fans are always good to have in your room going. And obviously the seeds. So this is all basic stuff. So cilantro seeds, we obviously laser split seeds is what you want to get here. If you don't have them yet, you need to order them now if you're going to do this grow along with us. And we do not soak these seeds, and we use fine vermiculite as well. If you don't have that, get some fine vermiculite. Usually you can find it at a hardware store, Menards, Lowe's, Home Depot, something like that. The growth schedule is germinates for 7 days, so there's not a lot to talk about in that time frame. And then the growth phase is 10 days under germination for the cilantro. So these are the dates we're going to be meeting. So we will start on the 3rd. We will start with the cilantro here. Obviously, we won't need to meet again for 7 days, 7 days of germination out of it. So the 10th, we'll meet again. And we'll get it out, come out of germination and do all that stuff. So that'll be the day out of germination. We'll do a check-in the day after. We'll do a check-in in 2 days after that. Another check-in 3 days after that. And then a check-in right before harvesting, or a couple days before harvesting. And then the harvest date's on the 20th of that. So these are the dates that we would be doing these. These ones we will be doing at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on them. So that is the cilantro grow. So these are the dates, and we do go in a lot of detail when we do these and everything else. Bill and Cindy and Dan can tell you about that as well. If anybody else watching this later, this is what we will be going over. This is what the dates we will be meeting and all that. So I'd love to have you all there for that and really dive into cilantro and how to grow it correctly and everything. I know that's always a challenging one for everybody else. Anybody have any questions or comments on that grow?
Sounds good. Looking forward to it.
Awesome. Okay. And then we're also going to be doing the cabbage grow. Again, it's got the same information in here, so all the basic stuff that you need. I do prefer, on both of these, I put holes or mesh. I do prefer the mesh trays. They seem to grow better in the mesh trays, but you can use the whole trays as well with them. This one has soil coco hydroponic mats, which I all can grow in. I do not recommend that for cilantro at all. You need a good soil, so Coco Local, Costa Maine, Promix MP, something that's a good soil base is what you need for cilantro. But cabbage can grow in a lot of things. Just yields may be different. Again, paver, fan, the seeds. We do use 20 grams of cabbage seeds. You can get either the red acre cabbage or purple cabbage. They all grow the same. It doesn't matter on them. They all pretty much grow the same. So cabbage are planted dry, of course. Germination phase for that is 3 days, 7 to 10 days of growing after that. And when the cotyledons or first leaves are fully developed, that's when we harvest. The plan is we will do that one on the 2nd. We'll start that one the day before cilantro. So we'll do that one on the 2nd. These ones will be at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then we'll take out a germ on the 6th. We'll meet on the 7th again, on the 9th again, and then again on the 11th for harvesting of the tray. I think that's the right dates. That might be wrong. I might be off by a date there. It's on the calendar, though. I believe that one is right. But it's also on the calendar as well of what we'll be doing if you go to November. And a tip here, guys, if you don't know, on the calendar, you can click this button here, and it divides it out into a list instead of a calendar if it's easier for you. So if you go to the next month, December, it would have all the stuff in here as a list. So it might be easier to read what's going on and what's going on with everything else. So each grow along, if you're in Microgreens for Profit, is $7. The cilantro one is up. You can purchase that now and get yourself locked in. Once the grows start, we do not sell them anymore after that because you need to be there in the beginning. And then once they're done, they will be in the classroom, but they'll be at a higher cost. So get in, you get $7, you get a cheaper cost. So, alrighty. So that is the 2 grow alongs. Did anybody have objections to doing cabbage, or is that something you want to do, or is there anything else that you guys would like to do? I'm open to suggestions as well. Or any comments on anything?
I think cabbage is a good one.
Okay, good. Good. Good to hear. But this is the one we did last month, the regular grow along. I think everybody learned something on that one. So we do these grows as 2 different ways usually too. So like we'll do cilantro 2 different ways. We'll do cabbage 2 different ways. Show you guys the benefits and drawbacks and everything else on that. I just see some chats came up. Let me get over to that. All right. Can I get seeds from Johnny's? Yeah, Johnny's got great seeds, man. Get seeds from Johnny's for sure. I might have red cabbage. I'll have to check. Awesome. 2 more working days and I got a week off. But not really. Awesome, Dan. Dan, I love it. Love it. Yeah, the cabbage seeds are very good from Johnny's. True Leafs, Mums, obviously. Haven't tried high mowing yet or anything like that from that, but them are the 3 that I have tried that are good. Cilantro, just make sure you get leisure split seeds. You're going to need the leisure split seeds. We don't want anything else. So, all right. So again, quick meeting here to just get everybody on the same page and let everybody know what's going to be happening. And if you guys were good with the cabbage, because I really like that one, and I think that's one most people don't grow. Maybe growing it, but there should be challenges with it too. So, but we'll be going through all the grows. We'll be having more and more grow series as well as we go along. At least one a month, maybe 2, depending on if it's a long grow or not. So check that out if you're in the Microgreens for Profit group. It's in the classroom right now. It's right here. It's not a picture of cilantro. I just left it. And it should have a thing on there for $7. You just got to go on there, pay for that. You'll get yourself locked in for the start for the 3rd, which is next Monday, or next Tuesday, which is next Tuesday. So you can check that out. Would love to have you guys all over there and growing with us. We have Golden Acre cabbage. Yep, that would work just fine, Julie, as well, for sure. Like all the cabbages pretty much grow the same, so that works. And I will have the cabbage grow along up in the Microgreens for Profit in the next day or 2. Just haven't had a chance to get that in the classroom yet over there, so just got to copy some stuff over. So, all right. Oh yeah, Dan, you're very welcome. Yep, I had a joy writing that and everything else. You had everything pretty much there. I just kind of rephrased it and re-put it there in order and stuff. But yeah, no problem at all. Love helping out everybody. So All right. If no questions or comments or anything left or anything, we'll be jumping off here. Make sure you get in if you're in the Micro Profit and get that purchase before the 3rd. So like the 2nd, it will go away. After the 2nd, the day of the 3rd, it will go away. The soil that we are currently using is Costa Maine Seed Starter. We've used Coco Loco in the past, works great. ProMix BX worked great as well. Just a little bit lower yields with them ones, with the BX. But the Coco Loco and the Costa Maine, very good yielding soil. Now can I get you to try lobster blend and Bar Harbor blend? Maybe, Dan. Maybe. We'll see. I'm very, very happy with the Costa Maine right now, so. But always willing to try different things and experiment, so. That's what you're using right now? Nice. I don't like to blend things. I like it already together, though. It makes my life easier. What are the start dates for the grows? Let me just, so we get the right, so, because they're in the calendar here. So, if you go to December here, so the grow along for the cilantro is Tuesday, December 3rd. That's the start date for that one. And this one will change to cabbage. We just now decided that. And that's December 2nd. So Monday, December 2nd is the first one starting, and then the second one is starting December 3rd, Tuesday, December 3rd. And everything's recorded. It is better if you're there, obviously, just because you get to get the live interaction and the live Q&A and everything like that. But the grow alongs are all recorded. If you can't make every single one, they'll be there available for you as well. I think I got them in the calendar in the My Greens for Profit as well. So if you just go to the calendar, nope, I ain't got them in there yet. I got this one. So they will be in the calendar over there after I get the cabbage one into the classroom. But yes, December 2nd and December 3rd, they start. And that's why we get them around the holiday and get them done before Christmas week and all that stuff. So that's why we decided to do them on them dates. Trying to miss all the holidays, all the stuff like that. So. And then we'll be in the new year and we'll be able to do stuff without too many holidays affecting things. All right. Anything else, guys? If nothing else about the grow along, we will be hopping off of here. And I hope to see you guys all over there. And again, I'll have the cabbage one up in the next day or two that you'll be able to purchase as well. Nothing else? Everybody good?
Good. Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Bill. Thanks, Dan. Thanks, Julie. Thank you guys for being here. This will be up there later on for everybody else. Have a great night, guys.
You too.